My Frost fans, and welcome back to the video, guys. I'm actually showing you guys a crazy cheat on how you guys can actually get all 16 of the actual brand new puzzle pieces on the actual Mystic map to get all the actual big cards, which actually be pretty cool. It's actually pretty awesome. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. Guys, I'm actually showing you guys a crazy cheat on how you guys can actually get all 16 of the actual puzzle pieces for the actual Mystic map and actually get all the big cards, which actually be pretty cool. It's actually pretty awesome. For the actual beat the Oracle is actually almost done here in 2 days and some. We're pretty much close to almost 3 days. But like I said though, guys, we're actually cutting it close with the actual last days because the thing is though, guys, I actually still need two different I actually still need two different puzzle pieces, but there might actually be a way that I can actually get those puzzle pieces, especially if I actually get all the actual tokens and stuff to actually still do it. But like I said, if you guys want to actually get all the tokens and stuff, you guys can actually try all the actual different ways on how to actually get all the different star tokens and heart tokens. So then you guys can actually do the actual Terror tournament and the actual Mystic map. So then you guys can actually get all 16 pieces, which is actually really cool. But like I said, though, guys, if you guys have any questions or if you guys need help, let me know and I'll help you guys out, which actually be pretty cool. But either way though, guys, it should be pretty cool. And as I said though, guys, there's actually still a few different ways, as you guys know, that you guys can actually get the actual star tokens, and then of course actually get the actual heart tokens, and then actually play the actual tournament game mode and actually turn the actual heart tokens into turn the actual heart tokens into star tokens, which is actually really cool. It's actually it does take a lot longer because what's actually really cool though, I think I actually had like 80 something heart tokens last night. I pretty much spent all of them on the actual Terror tournament, and I pretty much did all that. I was actually able to get like a few of those actual Terror cards. Well, yeah, I was actually able to get a few of those Eon Terror cards, or yeah, whatever you guys want to call them, from the actual Terror tournament, which is actually really cool. But yeah, but like I said though, guys, this is how you guys can actually get more of the tokens if you guys actually do the actual bonus chance packs. But of course though, then you guys can actually still get the actual free gifts and stuff. And guys though, the actual event is almost done before the actual Halloween event actually comes out. So like I said, there's actually still a few different ways with the actual free gift, as you guys know. And then of course you guys can actually do this $5 bundle. Don't really recommend these bundles because they're kind of like a waste, because there's really no point in doing them. And also then you guys can still do the blocker buster, but I don't really think, yeah, these just give you the bonus chance for the, oh sorry, no, they actually give you tokens. Okay, so they do actually give you tokens as long as you guys actually get the packs for them. And then you guys can do the Deal of Destiny game mode, which is actually really cool. Like I said though, guys, there's actually a tons of different ways on how you guys can do it. But like I said, this is pretty much only a small portion of it, because the thing is though, guys, whenever you guys are actually doing all that stuff to actually get the tokens and stuff, you have to make sure you guys actually go to the game mode. And remember, then you guys can do the quest up here because we still have time, you guys, to get all the quests and stuff from all 3 of them. They did 3 different quests, so you guys can still get the star tokens and heart tokens if you guys didn't do them yet. And then of course, then you guys also have the actual boom mode, where you guys can actually go from the actual bronze pack to silver to gold to platinum to diamond, and actually get the actual heart and star tokens from this, which is actually really cool. But either way, if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. And like I said though, guys, then you guys can actually go to your best way on how to do this. It's actually just going to the actual drop board and actually just getting all the actual tokens, because you actually get 20 a piece, of course. All you have to do is get a whole bunch of super coins and draft picks and just go from there, which is actually really simple. And like I said, though, guys, if you guys actually want to get a whole bunch of super coins, you guys can do the dust. Then you guys can actually do the actual then you guys can actually do the Money in the Bank, PvP, campaign bundles, quests, QR codes, locker codes, TBG, Team Stomping Ground, Daily Streak, Battle Pass. Yeah, there's a lot. Now, of course, now that we actually have all the tokens, here's where it's actually now that we actually got all the tokens out of the way, we still have over 100. So. And the thing is, though, guys, whenever you guys are actually getting the actual multiplier, you have to make sure that your multiplier is all maxed out at 24. And the way of actually doing it is actually getting all 12 of the cards, and you actually need over 230 of the actual heart tokens, because you actually need 2 apiece for each of the cards. And then once you guys actually get them, you guys will actually unlock the first star. The next way to do it actually to pro, and the thing is though, guys, you guys don't even have to upgrade the cards. You guys can just pro them, and once you guys actually get both cards each, then you guys can actually just pro them, and then you're ready to go. But of course, if you guys want to get strong cards, it's up to you. And then here's the actual puzzle rewards, because remember, you have to get 16. Now, if you guys are trying to get all 16, it starts out easy from like 100, and then it gets really pricey from like 3,000 to 3,500, then it goes to like 3,000 to like 3,500, or even like 4,000. It gets very pricey, and then you guys can also go to the stores and stuff. But like I said, pretty much the actual like game modes, they both go together. So yeah. And remember, whenever you guys are actually doing the maps, remember there's actually 3 different maps for the actual skull token that you guys can actually get them on. Well, I should actually say the skull pack is actually your best pack. Now, once we actually get this, it should be pretty cool. And then you guys do the shuffle. Once you guys do the shuffle, you guys can actually go between 5, 6, and 7, and it actually gives you a location shard multiplier, which is 10, card shard multiplier, which is like, it adds up to like, I think like 18. Yeah. And like I said, the skull is actually way better than the actual like judgment and the clock, because both of these only give you 5, which is not good. You want the skull that gives you 10. Now, this one right here is your easiest one, because the ones that actually don't spend too much puzzle, or I should actually say star tokens, is your better ones. These are the ones you guys want to get. Now, here's the thing. Whenever you guys are actually doing the shuffle, you guys can actually watch the actual cards with your eyes and actually see where they go. Now, a lot of times it's going to juke you, and it's going to like trick you and stuff like that. So where I watch, right in the middle. Perfect. Number 5, right. Number 6, and number 7. Yeah, perfect. Sometimes you get lucky with that. See, that's what I said. And since it multiplied it, so it actually did location shard 10, card shards 18, shard multiplier times 24, 672 shards, and that adds up to over 1,000 right there. We still have 89. So if I can get one more Seth Rollins, we'll get a pro. We may not be able to get the other one, but it's still going to be pretty cool. And see, like I said, I think you have like 3 or 4 different maps you guys can actually go for the actual skull tokens. But like I said, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll help you guys out as much as I can. But either way, remember, this is pretty much on the time crunch, so we're pretty much just trying to sometimes you're not really going to get it. Yeah, so we're pretty much on a time crunch right here, so yeah, that is the problem. But either way, whenever you're on a time crunch, yeah, that's the easiest one that we just did right there. That was the easiest one that we could actually do for the actual puzzle one. Now, this is where you guys actually get your bonus ones. Remember the dice rolls, guessing higher or lower? Now, a lot of times you're going to be picking the same spot. It could be like over here on the left, right? Nope. It was probably on the bottom 3. See, sometimes they trick you, but sometimes you think twice about it, Said, now after this, we're just, oh yeah, there we go, yeah. Sometimes you might accidentally spend a token by accident, go in the wrong spot. I say, because all the spots are actually the same way, where you're actually going like in different directions and stuff. It's like a treasure hunt. But like I said, this is actually the crazy cheats on it. So if we follow it, we're going to go left on this one. Nope. Sometimes they push it to the right. Yeah, see? Sometimes, now, if I was actually able to get that every time, I would get this done pretty quick. But if I can't, then that's not good. Yeah, this one's a long one. You kind of want to hope for the short ones. The short ones will actually save you, the short ones save you tokens in the long run. Yes, they do. But either way, though, guys, that's how you guys can actually get all 16 of the actual puzzle pieces. But like I said, though, guys, this is actually the crazy cheat on how you guys can do it, which is really cool. Right in the middle, perfect. We got a 7. that is the crazy cheats on how you guys can actually get all 16 of the actual puzzle pieces to actually complete the entire Mystic map, which is actually really cool. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. All right, guys, I'll see you guys next one.